Welcome to HKB. Today we're going to have a little look at the January releases from Hong Kong.
Welcome to HKB. I'm Shaz.
And I'm Leon. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. If you like us, please consider giving us a like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. Right, so handing you over to Shaz, we're going to go through our rundown of January 2022 Hong Kong Blu-ray releases.
So first up, we have CZ12, or Chinese Zodiac 12.
Yes, excellent. So this is a Jacky Cheung film from, I think it was 2012. Yeah, 2012. And Jacky actually returned to direct as well, starring this one. And it's Armour of God 3. He's playing the Asian Hawk again. A lot of fun, this one, and a good cast in it, including Oliver Platt, who we liked him in that series Big C, didn't we? So yeah, this is plenty of action, plenty of adventure, plenty of stunts, lots of madcap and mayhem. Perhaps not as good as Armour of God 1 and 2, but still a really good fun film.
Next, we have Shinjuku Incident.
Yes, so this was a good fun film with Jacky in it. An unusual performance in this one because Derek Yee really extracted it from him. I think he, took out a lot of the extra action that Jacky had put in and concentrated mainly on the drama. This film originally came out 2009. Had a really good performance from Daniel Wu in it. It's about some immigrants that go over to Japan, get mixed up with the Yakuza. Some exceptional moments of violence in this. Great performances all round, and like the previous release, CZ12, this is a Vicol release, and as we've come to know, Vicol do really good quality releases, so this should be a good release. So next up we have A Leg from 2020, a Taiwanese film.
Yeah, we watched the trailer for this one. There's actually two trailers, one from the man's perspective, one from the woman's. It's basically about a couple that dancers, and the man has to have his leg amputated, and then he dies unexpectedly, and the wife is keen to trace the leg that was amputated. The release is by Panorama as part of their Golden Scene selection. Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we were both moved by the trailers, and we think this might be a good fit for Beyond Hong Kong section. So, keep an eye out for that one, folks. So, for the fifth one on our list, we're going back to 1984 for A Family Affair, released by Panorama on the Hong Kong Classics label.
So, this one stars Sammo Hung, Cecilia Cheung, Dean Shek and Melvin Wong. It was also directed by Dean Shek, we noticed, didn't we?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like a romantic comedy. It reminded us of maybe The Parent Trap.
Yep.
It seems to be like a couple separated and their kids are trying to get them back together again. And Dean Shek plays the granddad, and what he does to try and help doesn't really work by the look of it.
And I did notice in the trailer as well, I think we spotted Jenny Cheng in there, who used to be married to Alexander Fu Sheng. So it looks like she has a part in this too. And yeah, should be fun.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks great.
Next up, we have Where's Officer Tuba?
Right, so this one is from 1986, a Sammo Hung film. And this release has been put out by Panorama on the Hong Kong Classics label again. In this one, we've also got David Chiang, Jacky Cheung, and Joey Wong. So it's an action comedy. This one looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, we know it's good. We've got the DVD of it, but it's good that they've remastered it and put it out in blue.
Yeah, and I have watched it, but I really don't remember it. But it looked great from the trailer. And yeah, it's basically about a timid cop called Chan, who plays the tuba in the police band. One of the inspectors sees his potential and arranges for him to investigate a case together. Fortunately, the inspector gets killed, and then his ghost returns to help Chan, the tuba player, to crack down on criminals.
Yep,
It's brilliant.
It does. I mean, it is. And if you guys haven't seen this, this is definitely one to look out for and add to your collection, especially if you're a Sammo fan. Right, so next up on the list is the Shopaholics from 2006. This is also a Panorama release, and it's on the Hong Kong Classics label again.
And this is one I've most definitely got my eye on. Not only because I love a bit of shopping, but I also am a massive fan of Sean Lau. And he stars in this along with Cecilia Cheung. Directed by Wei Ka-fai. Romantic comedy, and synopsis is that Fong Fong is a shopaholic who cannot control her impulse. This has left her unemployed and in debt. Desperately, she seeks help from psychologist Dr. Chuzi.
Yeah, the trailer for this one, it looks pretty fun. I knew straight away it'd be on Shaz's hit list. If you like these sort of fun, like easygoing Hong Kong movies and you like Sean Lau, it's also got Jordan Chan in it. Yeah, should be a lot of laughs.
Last up, we have Point of No Return from 1990. This has been released by CN Entertainment. It stars Jacky Cheung, Joey Wong, and Patrick Tam.
Right, so this one's more in my wheelhouse, I believe. It's an action adventure directed by Lau Ching-Wan, and it looks like a lot of fun. It's about two assassins played by Jacky Cheung and Patrick Tam, and they start off a chain of events by killing another professional killer. So yeah, I'm gonna lap this up, and the fact that it's got Joey Wong in there, you know how much Leon loves Joey Wong. She looks great on screen. Any chance to get to see a film with her in, yep, mark me down for it. This looks like a lot of fun. Looks like classic Hong Kong action, and yeah, I imagine we'll be getting this one at some point. So Shaz, any you got your eye on from this list releases?
Yep, definitely. The Shopaholics. Wouldn't mind upgrading that Where's Officer Tuba.
Mm-hmm.
And also a leg. I really like the look of that, so I'd be really interested to see what that's like.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, good picks.
What about you?
Well, for me, I'm not so worried about CZ12. You know, I thought that was weaker than the original Jacky Cheung film, so I'll probably skip that. Shinjuku, we've already got the Cine Asia Blu-ray, and I'm quite happy with that. Family Affair, the Sammo film.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I really like the look of that. Amused me how Dean Sheck looked like, you said, like Dick Van Dyke when he was an old man in Mary Poppins. So yeah, I imagine I'll have a lot of fun with that. And obviously A Point of No Return, Jacky Cheung, Joey Wong, you know, two of my favourites there. And so, you know, maybe not surprisingly for people, but I'm really keen to see that a leg as well. I really think that looks great. Yeah. Okay guys, so thank you for watching our little rundown of January 22 releases. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a like, and we will see you next time. Remember, be true
and buy the January blues.